I leveled out of my ACTs. I'm not quite sure my IQ level, but if you want to send a test in Discord, I could do it. But I did level out of my ACTs. I didn't take my SATs. But I leveled out of my ACTs. Here's the thing, I'm not smart. I just have very good retention skills. How many credits were you away from graduating? I was 12 credits away from graduating. But I'm not smart. I'm just have very, very good memorization and comprehension. So when it comes to the form of thinking mathematically, unless somebody's teaching it to me and shows me a written example, it's very hard for me to understand. But if you take the time to teach it to me, then I can comprehend it. I can move past it. Do you ever think there'll be a system that helps damaged part of the brain that will be aid a disabled person to walk? So that's very curious that you say that. So here's the thing. Do I ever think that there's going to be a type of system that's going to aid in the damaged part of the brain that helps people be able to walk? No, because it's already happening. So there's proof that you can re-hardwire your brain yourself. You can re-hardwire your brain yourself to do the things that you want. So I don't think that we as people need to discover that. I don't think we as people need to really try and find out the end goal of that. I think that the only thing we can do that actually would be of some type of matter would be understanding how neurology chooses to create different neural pathways when restricted, and maybe we can figure out a way to aid your neural pathways to recreate themselves into a purpose that we deem fit. Or like people who are paralyzed, say somebody's paralyzed from the waist down, they can have an orgasm for someone touching their ear because their brain has learned how to re-hardwire their neural pathways. I think science is on the forefront of re-hardwiring your neural pathways, not discovering something new to aid and fix those things. It's all about what our brain is actually already doing and aiding and helping it go along with those type of processes. Thanks, Meg. I would love to. Elon Musk already did it with Neuralink. But here's the thing. These things don't need to be done with chips. You know? I don't think that... Here's the huge major flaw in a lot of science today. Science seems to think that we can fix a lot of problems that inhibited our brain function by using other scientific creations to solve these problems. I don't think that is the answer. The key and the answer to understanding a lot of the issues or inhibitions or things that actually stop us from being able to regenerate ourselves or being able to recreate neural pathways or being able to function past what our brain has already built at a younger age is us. I think that the best situation is not using technology to solve the situation. It's trying to figure out how to evolve our cognitive functions, how to manipulate our cognitive functions into re-hardwiring our brain ourselves. We're computers. We can figure it out. We can figure it out if you give it the right processes or the right math problems to solve the situation. And I think that is the goal to truly understanding a lot of the disabilities that we fight, a lot of situations that can be overcome is because we truly need to divulge ourselves into the understanding of our brain and our neural pathways. There's so much of the brain we don't actually understand. So much. Thank you, Zarella. You're too inebriated. Yeah, that's fine. Paralyzed people are walking all of a sudden 100%. This is what I'm saying. It's amazing. You think the brain would like to tell us that stuff? Our brain is so powerful. Why would it tell us that stuff? Our brain has the capacity to create different personas due to trauma. Our brain has the capacity to compartmentalize ourselves. Our brain has the capacity to cut off memories. Our brain has the capacity to only show those memories. Our brain has the capacity to literally change everything about yourself. Why do you think the brain would be able to tell us those things? No, it's an inner working of the computer that we are beyond. We are far beyond understanding. Of course, it's not going to tell us these things. It's not beef jerky, it's biltong. It's biltong. I don't know. You guys can think I'm crazy. That's fine. Whatever, I'm crazy. My mind is crazy. I am crazy. Aw, Anthony, why do you forget? Where are you going, Anthony? Where are you going? Why are you going? Where are you going? What do you have to do that's more important than this? You wanted an example of how to learn how to regenerate. Wow. Prince, I really like that question. That's a great question.